name. Grace unending, love so deep, in His promises we live.
Oh, that. Hey, Nightmare, how are you?
If I was online.
I don't know. I'm calling you. Everybody hear me? Everybody. All right, no problem. What do you want to say, Nightmare? What do you want to say? Go ahead.
I was online.
Go straight on the topic. What do you want to say?
Okay, you were. I hear you about talking about the Allah. He was the one that is gonna be responsible of collecting the Quran.
Yeah.
And not the Ottoman. You know.
So who is the one, according to Islam, is responsible to collect the Quran? Is it Allah or Uthman?
Well, first it was collected by Abu Bakr, the first collection.
This is another question. This is another question. The Quran is collected. The one you have in your hand right now is collected by who?
The one is put in the Qadhi by Uthman, but first collection it was done by Abu Bakr.
Okay. Do you have the book of Abu Bakr?
Uthman used the
no, don't tell me Uthman used. Do you have, the question is very simple, do you have the book of Abu Bakr?
Is the book of Uthman. Uthman used the copies of Hafsa when Abu Bakr did the collection, he put those copies in Hafsa's house. When Uthman, let me finish. Okay. When Uthman he wants to put the Quran in the codex, he asked Hafsa to give him those copies.
And what he did with the copies, and what he did with the copies, did he burn it or he use it?
They say he returned it back to Hafsa.
So now we have. So now we have.
And he burned.
Okay. So he burned. So what he burned then? What he burned?
Then he burned the copies, the personal copies of the others. Including his copy.
Why he burned his own copy?
Well, he wants to, because it's personal. He wants to have official copy.
Okay.
Personal copy was not accepted. It was done by one person.
Okay.
The copy that he did, it was done by me.
The Quran you have right now in your hand, is this a copy from who?
The one you have now is Uthman, but you say it was collected. Allah is one who's going to collect.
No. Okay, hold on.
Did you check what the tafsir says about the verse?
Hold on. We will go to the tafsir, no problem. It says, Inna alayna jam'uhu wa Qur'an. Who is the one is talking?
Okay.
Who is the one is talking?
Allah is talking.
Okay, when he say Inna alayna, who is alayna here? Go back to who? Go back to
go back to Allah.
Okay, so it is Allah saying it is on us, which means him, to collect the Quran. Do you agree?
To collect it in the prophet chest. That's what the tafsir says.
Okay,
he's gonna collect in the prophet chest, not in the codex, not in the book.
All right. Are you saying the prophet he remember the Quran?
Well, that's what it says. It's in prophet chest. That's what tafsir says. He didn't say I'm gonna collect it in the codex in the book. You were totally wrong. This is not
the question. I'm asking you.
Well, you have to admit that you were wrong.
No. You will see who's wrong. Do you believe? You just say that the prophet, the Quran mean that Allah will preserve the Quran in the chest of the prophet. Is that correct?
That's what this. That's what this.
Don't tell me that's what. Tell me. I want your answer. I want a confirmed answer. Are you saying to me, and you believe that Allah he meant by this that the Quran will be preserved in the chest?
Will be collected in the prophet's chest. Yes.
Okay. Did the Prophet of Islam forget any Quran?
Yeah, maybe he has forgotten, like any other human being. Probably he forgot something.
This is another question. This is another question. Did he preserve the Quran or not preserve the Quran? If he forgot one verse, it means he is not preserving the Quran. So the question is very simple. Did your prophet forget the Quran? or not?
No, not the whole Quran. Maybe he forgot some verses.
Maybe he forgot some verses. Guys, did you hear it? Maybe he forgot some verses. So this verse in the Quran is a lie, because Allah saying, and you just said that it's what he meant, that Allah will preserve the Quran in the chest of the Prophet, and you just admitted now that maybe the Prophet he forgot some.
He's a human being.
It doesn't matter. Do Allah know that he is all of you Muslims are a human being, so what the point? All of you are a human being at the end of the day. So you are the one who said, not me, that this verse mean that the Quran is going to be preserved in the chest of the Prophet. That's your answer, not mine. I have already heard you, and I asked you 4 times. I asked you 4 times.
That's the answer of the scholar.
Don't be stupid now. Don't be stupid now. If you don't believe in it, don't tell me that the answer of the scholar.
No.
Okay, I asked you, do you believe in this? You said yes.
Of course I believe.
Okay, so how the Prophet forget? How the Prophet forget if your God? Listen. If your God said, I will make you go inside the fire, and fire will not burn you. Can Allah do that?
Of course he can do that.
Thank you very much. So if Allah said that, and then you go inside the fire and you get burned, it's mean Allah is a liar. Now here, Allah he said, according to you, that this verse mean that Allah will preserve the Quran in the chest of the Prophet.
No. It doesn't say preserve. It's jama'. The difference between.
So what does that mean, jama'? What jama' mean?
Put it together. That's what
okay. Put it together. Why it was? What do you mean put it together? Muhammad he have a book inside him and put it together.
Nah, he will put it together. Don't be stupid. Don't use that kind of language.
Listen. Okay, let me get you busted. Let me get you busted. What is
you don't know Arabic.
What
the
is
word
the interpretation? Abdul, let me
preserve is happen.
Let me spank you live on air. What is the interpretation you like us to read together on air? For this verse.
We are check Ibn Kathir. Yes.
Okay, Ibn Kathir. Hold on.
Give me the verse. Give me the verse number so I can check.
Give me the verse number. You are talking about the verse and you are giving me the explanation of the verse. You do not know the verse number yet?
Yeah, no, I'm not. Of course, nobody know the verse number exactly because I remember the verse. I remember the interpretation, but I don't remember the number.
Hold on, Abdul. Listen.
Give me so I can help you.
Hold on. Let me get you. You choose Ibn Kathir, so live with it. Are you sure you want Ibn Kathir? Final choice.
Yeah, look for Ibn Kathir. Yes, no problem. Okay. But give me the numbers of verse so I can look for you.
No problem. Here we go. I will go to Ibn Kathir and let us see what Ibn Kathir says about this verse. All right. All right. I'm just looking for Ibn Kathir.
Give me the number.
I do not know even how to find the verse in his Quran.
I don't know. That's a stupid. Give me the number and I will find it.
I don't want to give it to you. I will make you suffer. Find it. I want to show everybody how stupid the Muslims are.
Because you are trying. You use a scholar. No, you didn't use a scholar. You use your interpretation.
You are trying to prove me wrong, but you do not know even the verse number. I mean, how stupid that?
I don't have to. I don't have to know the number.
Why you don't have to?
No, it's not necessary.
You call me specifically to talk about it, but you do not know.
Yeah, I know the verse. I know interpretation. I don't. If I don't know the number, does not mean that I'm not. Right. I don't have a right to correct you. Yes, I have a right to correct you.
All right. Let us go and read together. All right. Read with me on the screen. This is Ibn Kathir, and this is your choice. I will give you the link in your Skype in case.
Why you don't want to give me the number? Give me the number.
I want everybody to laugh at you.
No. Give me the number.
I'm telling you, I want everybody to laugh at you.
What? No. Give me the number.
Why you cannot look for the number by yourself? What's wrong?
What? You are you gonna give me time? 10 minutes to look for it? You want me to give me 10 minutes to look for it?
Open the verse, it's in front of you, and the number is there. Read with me now. Read with me what Ibn Kathir says. I want you to read it for me yourself.
You gave it to Ibn Kathir in Arabic or in English?
I gave you the link and the text in front of me in Arabic. You can read it. Read it for me. You said it does not mean to collect the Quran into the chest.
No. What?
It does not mean to preserve, right? It does not mean to preserve.
Well, I'm talking about you were saying that you were wrong when you say that
does it mean
Allah he says gonna collect the Quran in
yeah. Okay, but you said no.
Don't try to make me another one. You're the one who is wrong.
Shut up. You said Ibn Kathir, he will prove me wrong that this is not about preserving the Quran in the chest of the Prophet. You said that. Now Ibn Kathir in the front of us, read for me.
Listen. You were wrong. You were telling Allah.
I will squeeze you like Jibreel. You are a liar. You are a liar. You said that it is not going. Muhammad is just a human, and he is not going to preserve the Quran. You said that. Correct?
I'm talking about Jami. It's not preserving Jami. The word Jami.
That's wonderful.
Collect.
Okay, now read with me. Then.
Preserving.
Now read with me. So Muhammad. You have to
admit that you were wrong.
So no, I'm not wrong. You are the liar.
You said to the guy.
No. You are the liar. You are changing the topic.
Uthman, you told me no.
Don't scream.
The verse says Allah did.
Abdul.
You were wrong.
That he was everybody will laugh at you
about preserving the Quran in the chest of the Prophet.
So he did not preserve it. Did he preserve it or not? Did your Prophet preserve the Quran? Yes or no?
Don't admit that you were wrong first.
I'm not wrong because the Quran says Inna alayna jam'ahu wa Qur'anahu.
Admit. You have to admit that you were wrong first.
Okay. Let me get you busted. I will show you. I will show everybody how stupid you are and how officially how stupid you are. Did Allah in the Quran says to Muhammad, you will never forget the Quran?
Admit first that you want to. Don't change.
You will see who will admit that you're wrong. Did Allah say to Muhammad, you will never forget the Quran? Yes or no?
Admit first that you were wrong.
You said, no, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. You are a donkey. You are wrong. Ibn Kathir support me. Ibn Kathir, you are the one who chose Ibn Kathir. It's in front of me. He support me. Inna alayna jam'ahu ay fi sadrika wa Qur'anahu ay an taqra'ahu فإذا قرأناه listen أي بعد حفظه وتلاوته.
What it means في صدرك?
Do you see حفظه? الحفظ.
Yeah, I said. What it mean in صدرك?
What حفظ mean?
Yeah, preservation. Yes. And what is صدرك?
So Muhammad is going to preserve the Quran. You said he will not preserve the Quran.
What is sadrika?
In your chest.
No, it's not in the book anymore. You told the guy it's in the book.
What in the book?
What? Well, go back in the video. You told the guy, did Uthman preserve the Quran or Allah? The guy said,
because the one who
said, Allah did. But Allah said in the Prophet chest.
Okay, so now you are saying, it's not even Allah, it's not even Muhammad, it's Uthman.
No. You were the one who asked the guy, did Uthman preserve or Allah?
That's not the show.
The guy said, Uthman preserved it. No, wrong. Allah in Quran
Okay,
says He's the one who's going to
let us go-
preserve the Quran.
let us go
And
back.
you guys,
Let us
you
go
guys are
back.
saying Uthman.
Let us go back from zero.
Allah said,
Where-
I will preserve it in the Prophet chest.
Okay, so
I just exactly.
okay, so now,
it's
so
exactly
so
what
now
Ibn
you
Kathir
so
said.
now you admitted that Allah will preserve it in the Prophet chest.
Not in the book. You're wrong.
Okay, so now you admitted.
You were wrong.
You
Yes,
just
you're wrong.
admitted. Why you said to me that it's not going to be preserved a second ago?
No. Were you wrong or not?
No, I'm not wrong. You are the one.
No, yes, you
You
were
see
wrong.
how you get
Because
yourself
you-
busted?
Because now,
A minute
because now it's in the Prophet
ago,
chest.
you are the one who said to me, you are lying. It's not going to be preserved. The Prophet is just a human. And now you just admitted.
I just said you're.
No, let me mute you. Let me mute you because you are shouting. I will give you a mic. Don't talk. Listen carefully. Guys, did he say you did lie to the guy and you told him that Allah in the Quran saying he will preserve the Quran? And then he said, this is verse speaking about is going to be collected in the chest of the Prophet, not preserved. And he said to me, where did you get the word preserved from? Can you see it? And then I said to him, okay, which interpretation you want me to? I asked him, I said to him, are you saying that it's going to be preserved in the chest of the Prophet? He said, no, it does not say preserve. It says it's going to be collected. So I asked him again, does that mean it's going to be preserved? He said, no, nowhere it says preserved. I said, which interpretation you like us to read? He said, Ibn Kathir. All right. So we went to Ibn Kathir and he just admitted that it meant to preserve in the chest of the Prophet. The mic is yours and we are listening. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm listening now. It's your time.
Okay. You told the guy who collected the Quran. He told you, Uthman, and he told him, you are wrong because Allah said in the Quran, I'm the one who's going to collect the Quran.
Does it say that or no? Am I right? Lying? Does it say in the Quran, Allah he said, I will collect the Quran? Yes or no?
In the Prophet chest.
No. Does it say in the Quran in the Prophet chest? Does the Quran says, I will collect the Quran in the Prophet chest?
The interpretation it says in the Prophet.
So the Quran does not say the word chest, correct?
It doesn't say chest, but the interpretation says it.
Does the Quran mention anywhere the name of Muhammad about collecting the Quran in his chest?
Well, in the Jam'a Quran, you mean Jam'a? I mean he's gonna collect it in the Prophet chest.
No. I'm asking you.
Hold
on, nightmare. Does it say in the verse anywhere, I'm going to collect the Quran in the chest of the Prophet Muhammad, or it says, I will collect the Quran and I will recite it?
Yes, I will collect the Quran. Yes, that's what it says. It doesn't
Thank
mention.
You very much.
Doesn't mention.
So it doesn't mention.
Chest.
Okay, I ask you, just to go in time. I ask you, who is this verse? You said to me, this is not about Allah. This is about Muhammad. Correct?
What did you say? Repeat.
You said this verse is not about Allah is going to collect the Quran and reserve the Quran. It's about Muhammad chest, correct?
No, what I said, he's gonna collect the Quran.
Yes, it's going to be in his chest, collected in his chest. You said that, correct?
Okay, but this is what you were wrong.
And then I ask you, does that mean that Allah he said that the Quran will be preserved in the chest of the Prophet? You said no, correct?
I say the verse doesn't say preserve.
No, you said no. You said to me no. It's wrong. It's recorded, nightmare. It's recorded. People will go just 2 minutes. Okay.
Yes.
So you said it does not say. You said it doesn't say. It doesn't say preserve. You are lying. You said that to me. In the front of me, it says he is going to preserve it. حفظه. What حفظه mean?
Okay. Well, let me finish. The word jama' that you have in the verse.
Does it say حفظه in the interpretation? You are the one who asked me to read Ibn Kathir. It's your choice.
Just the word jama'. I was wrong.
Why you did lie? Okay, so now do you agree that the word in Ibn Kathir, it says that the Prophet is going to be collected in his chest and he is going to preserve it. Yes or no?
Yes, that's what Ibn Kathir
Guys,
said.
did he say
Yes.
that? Be my witness. But a minute ago, 2 minutes ago, you said the prophet is just a human and he might forget some verses.
Yeah, he might forget some verses. Yes.
Okay, so how is going to be collected in his chest, and this is the promise of Allah, is going to be preserved, and you admit it says preserved, but is going to forget some verses.
What's wrong? Everybody forget. It's a human being.
But this is mean
You
it's
can
not
forget.
preserved. If somebody forgets, it means it's not preserved. Where is the preservation? then?
No.
Abdul, Abdul, what the purpose? What the
people who know something
Abdul,
their mind
listen,
that's existed
you
in their
are
mind,
the one who
and
said,
they made a mistake. But they correct the way they correct.
don't scream. We cannot talk in the same time. You are the one who said it doesn't say preserved. Then I asked you which interpretation you want. You said Ibn Kathir. We went to Ibn Kathir and you accused me of lying when I used the word preserve. It says nowhere it says preserve. We went to Ibn Kathir upon your choice and your elective choice, and Ibn Kathir says hifzuhu, which means you are going to preserve it. And now you are saying the prophet might get some verses. So where is the preservation? It is a false preservation. The mic is yours.
No, it does not mean for, because if you make mistake, it does not mean that you're not preserved. I know sometimes something by heart, but when I want to read it, I made mistake. Not does not.
So
mean
what
it's not.
so why Ibn Kathir? Why Ibn Kathir? Okay. Why you asked me to read Ibn Kathir, who said the preserve when it's not a preserve? You just said it doesn't mean he will preserve it. So why Ibn Kathir is lying? Are you saying Ibn Kathir is stupid now?
I say.
Are you saying Ibn Kathir? Don't stop. Are you saying Ibn Kathir is wrong? And you are the one who chose for me Ibn Kathir to read it from. You're mine.
Collect. The word jam mean to collect in Arabic.
This is not the topic now. You are the one who said it does not say anywhere to preserve. And you are the one who said this is not about Allah, it's about Muhammad. And you are the one who said go to Ibn Kathir. And now we are in Ibn Kathir and Ibn Kathir agree with me. So why you choose Ibn Kathir if he agree with me?
Ibn Kathir agree with you. You were telling to the guy, Allah is gonna, he's not the one.
Okay, let me get you more busted. Let me get you more.
No,
Abdul,
let me prove that you are wrong.
Let me give you a good spank. Let me give you a good spank. Let me give you a good spank.
Okay. Allah is the one who's gonna collect the Quran, not man.
Yes, it's Allah. It says Allah. It says Allah. It says Allah. It says Allah. Now listen carefully. Did Allah? You admitted. You admitted. Hold on. A nightmare. We cannot talk at the same time. Be civil. Just hold on. Hold your horses.
Saying that collection has to do with the prophet chest.
Abdul. We talk about this.
People, they can go back to the tape and they cannot see it.
Abdul,
that you were wrong.
Okay. Abdul, listen carefully. Listen to the question carefully. Oh, sorry. By mistake, this started. Hold on. All right. Listen carefully, nightmare. Did Allah say the prophet he is capable to preserve the Quran? And he will, yes or no?
In the verse, Allah he said, "Inna alayna jama."
No, this is not the question.
Says.
The question is very simple. Either you say nightmare, don't play games. Either you say yes or no. Does Allah says anywhere that Muhammad is going to preserve the Quran?
That's another verse.
Did I say? I didn't say anything. I said does it say in the Quran that because that verse you quote for me again it says Allah will preserve, not Muhammad. It doesn't mention the name of Muhammad.
Yeah. It says
so
that Allah will preserve.
I'm asking you a very simple question. Either you say yes or no.
Yeah.
Does the Quran anywhere? Does the Quran anywhere says anywhere that Allah will make Muhammad not to forget the Quran?
If any verse, I don't recall any verse like that. You have shown to me.
So there is no verses. Okay, no, I'm not going to show you anything now. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm just saying that Ibn Kathir must be wrong, because if nowhere in the Quran says Muhammad preserved the Quran, so the interpretation of Ibn Kathir which you chose must be wrong.
Repeat what you say. What is your question?
If Ibn Kathir is saying that the Prophet is going to preserve the Quran, and there's
no.
Okay.
What does it say?
It says حفظه بعد حفظه وتلاوته. What's wrong with you? You speak Arabic, I speak Arabic. It's in front of your eyes.
وحفظه, I mean God is going to preserve it.
Who is going to حفظه? Who? It says أي بعد حفظه وتلاوته نبينه لك ونوضحه. Talking to who? Talking to Muhammad.
I mean after Allah.
Yeah, and who is the one who is going to do? Who is the one who? من الذي سوف يحفظ? Listen, من الذي سوف يحفظ? Who is the one? Who is the one who will practice حفظه here in this sentence? Who is the one?
After حفظ, I mean.
Okay, who is the one who will do حفظه? Nightmare. You are the one who said this mean preserved. Now you are changing your mind.
Allah is going to preserve it.
Allah, He will preserve it?
Allah, yes, Allah will preserve it.
Okay, let me shut you up and show everybody that you are a person who do not know Islam. Here we go. A second, guys, he said to me, the verse does not say Allah will preserve it. It says Muhammad. Now he go back to what I said in the beginning.
No, don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth.
You just said Allah will preserve it, not Muhammad.
No, you're putting words in my mouth.
Unbelievable. Abdul, do you want us to go back and play the audio from the beginning when you call me? You are the one who said you did lie to the guy saying that Allah will preserve the Quran. It's not Allah. It says that this is about Muhammad, and you go and read the interpretation.
No, that's not what I say. I say you. Why did you want me to repeat that 1,000 times? I said you told the guy who collect the Quran. The guy told you Uthman. I told him no. Allah said the Quran. I will collect the Quran. I told you no. This is when Allah said the verse that he was talking about collection of the Quran in prophet chest. He was not talking about the Quran, collection of the Quran in codex.
Okay, so you are saying, okay, so
and you were wrong.
Let us make it clear. Let us make it clear.
And you have to admit.
Nightmare. Let us make it clear. Let us make it clear. I want from you a final answer. Who is the one who preserved the Quran, Muhammad or Allah?
The Quran says Allah will preserve the Quran.
This is not a question.
It's written. It's written.
Choose one from choose. Okay, no problem. I want a clear answer for you. So okay, I want you to give me a clear answer so you don't play games later. Who is the one who preserved the Quran? Either you say Muhammad or Allah. Which one?
Allah.
Allah. So Muhammad is not, his duty is not to preserve the Quran. Nowhere. It's Allah.
Allah. That's what the verse says.
Tell me, is this the verse? I am talking to you as a Muslim. You are the one who is teaching me right now. I'm learning from you. I want you to give me your final answer. Your final answer is the one.
Allah says, I will preserve.
Allah said. So
Allah said.
Okay. So it's not Muhammad. You agree? It's not Muhammad. It's Allah.
Allah. Yes. That's what.
Guys, be my witness. Be my witness. It's not Muhammad. It's Allah. So how Allah he say in this verse the following? Let us read together. I hope you will not hang up now and say I need to go and sleep. سنقرؤك فلا تنسى. Chapter 87 verse number 6. What does that mean? We are going to make you recite or tell you the recitation and you will never forget it. Does it say that?
It doesn't say the word never. What is the word never?
فلا تنسى.
فلا تنسى, you will
Yeah.
not forget. Not,
So-
there is no word never. Why did you insert the
You
word
just
never
said,
there?
you just said you will not forget. What does that mean?
Yeah, will not forget doesn't mean you will never.
If I say you will not forget, it means you will not forget. You stupid happen. Isn't it the Quran says if Allah wants something to be, he say be, and it's going to be. Kun fayakun. So Allah said, don't forget. The normal thing to happen, you will not forget, and you will never forget, because forgetfulness is not part of your nature no more. For Allah said, you will not forget. This is not a choice. This is an order from someone who claimed to be God. If God, he says to me, you will not sleep. Can I sleep for a little bit? No. For he said you will not sleep. That's it. If God, he said you will not die. Should I die for 2 years or 3 years and then come back to life? No. He said you will not die. The verse is so clear, you shall not forget. But now because he got busted, he got spanked badly. Switch him from A to C, from C to B, from B to A. He looked like a monkey and he looks so stupid. So now what we get from this, that the Quran, according to Nightmare, in the beginning it was the Prophet will collect the Quran in his chest. Then it was Allah will preserve the Quran. Then Allah, he said nowhere in the Quran, according to Nightmare, that it is the Prophet he will collect the Quran or he will preserve the Quran. Sorry, to preserve the Quran. But the Quran says it is the Prophet who will preserve the Quran. Because you will not forget is about preservation. For what? For the recitation of what? Of the Quran. The mic is yours, Nightmare. I'm going to go make some tea and you can talk as much as you want. Go ahead.
Okay. First, he lied. I never say that Allah is not the one who's gonna preserve the. You know, he lied.
Abdul,
why he told to the
Abdul. It is recorded. It's recorded. Why you are stupid? People.
No, because you don't understand English.
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's it is recorded. You call me. You call me for this purpose. You call me. Listen. You call me just to prove to everybody that I did lie when I said Allah will preserve the Quran. You call me for this reason.
No. You're talking about. You're not talking about. You're talking about the collection. You told the guy who collect.
Just go. Guys, is it him? I want everybody to go back in the you know what? I'm going to go back in the recording. Hold on. I will do it myself. Don't call me right now, Nightmare. I'm going to call you back. All right? Let me go back in the recording a little bit. Everybody will hear your conversation with me. Hold on. Doesn't mention the name of Muhammad.
Yeah. It says
so the Prophet is just a human, and now you just admit.
We're saying that.
I want to go from the beginning when he called me. Hold on. I'm just looking for Ibn Kathir. Hold on. Go inside the fire and we'll fire Prophet, forget the Quran or not. I will go in the beginning where he called me.
The one we have now is Uthman, but you say it was collected. Allah is one.
Okay, no. Okay, hold on.
Did you check what the tafsir says about the verse?
Hold on. We will go to the tafsir. No problem. It says, "Inna alayna jam'uhu wa Qur'an." Who is the one is talking?
Okay.
Who is the one is talking?
Allah is talking.
Okay, when he say Inna alayna, who is alayna here? Go back to who? Go back to
go back to Allah.
Okay, so it is Allah saying it is on us, which means him, to collect the Quran. Do you agree?
To collect it in the Prophet chest. That's what the tafsir says.
Okay, see guys, to collect it in the Prophet chest. Now we continue.
He's gonna collect in the Prophet chest, not in the codex, not in the book.
All right. Are you saying the Prophet he remember the Quran?
Well, that's what it says. It's in Prophet chest. That's what the tafsir.
Guys, he said now that the Quran, the Prophet will remember the Quran. This is what he said. I said, are you saying the Prophet will remember the Quran? He said, yes, that's what it said. And then 2 minutes after, he said the Prophet he forget Quran.
says. He didn't say I'm gonna collect it in project to the book. You were totally wrong.
This is not the question. I'm asking you.
Well, you have to admit it. You have to admit that you were wrong.
No. You will see who's wrong. You have to admit it. You are wrong about what? That Allah will preserve the Quran. You see? You have to admit it that Allah will preserve the Quran. You are wrong when you say that. But now he is debating me, trying to prove it. do you believe? You just say that the Prophet, the Quran mean that Allah will preserve the Quran in the chest of the Prophet. Is that correct?
That's what this. That's what this.
Don't tell me that's what. See, guys, he just admitted now again that the tafsir says Allah will preserve the Quran in the chest of the Prophet. Let me play it again. Here we go. For the slow one. Not the question. I'm asking you.
Well, you have to admit that. You have to admit that you were wrong.
No. You will see who's wrong. Do you believe? You just say that the Prophet, the Quran mean that Allah will preserve the Quran in the chest of the Prophet. Is that correct?
That's what this. That's what this.
Don't tell me that's what. Tell me. I want your answer. I want a confirmed answer. Are you saying to me, and you believe that Allah He meant by this that the Quran will be preserved in the chest?
Will be collected in the Prophet's chest. Yes.
Okay. Did the Prophet of Islam forget any Quran?
Yeah, maybe he has forgotten, like any other human being. Probably he forgot something.
This is another question. This is another question. Did he preserve the Quran or not preserve the Quran? If he forgot one verse, it means he is not preserving the Quran. So the question is very simple. Did your Prophet forget the Quran or not?
No, not the whole Quran. Maybe he forgot some verses.
Maybe he forgot some verses. Guys, did you hear it? Maybe he forgot some verses. So this verse in the Quran is a lie, because Allah saying, and you just said that it's what he meant, that Allah will preserve the Quran in the chest of the Prophet, and you just admitted now that maybe the Prophet he forgot some.
He's a human being.
It doesn't matter. Do Allah know that he is all of you Muslims are a human being? So what the point? All of you are a human being at the end of the day. So you are the one who said. You are the one who said, not me, that this verse mean that the Quran is going to be preserved in the chest of the Prophet. That's your answer, not mine. I have already heard you, and I asked you 4 times. I asked you 4 times.
That's the answer of the scholar.
Don't be stupid now. Don't be stupid now. If you don't believe in it, don't tell me that. So he confirmed again that the verse is speaking about preserving the Quran in the chest of the Prophet. Look how many times he confirmed it. But then 2 minutes after, he will say, no, it is Allah who preserves the Quran. I mean, it's recorded. It is there in the front of your eyes, and it's still they lie. And he denied it. He said, I did not say that. Where I said that? Where I said that? It's recorded. You said that. You said that the Prophet chest is where the Quran will be preserved. And then 2 minutes after, he said, no, nowhere in the Quran says the Prophet will preserve it. It is Allah who will preserve it. The answer of the scholar.
No.
Okay, I asked you, do you believe in this? You said yes.
Of course I believe.
Okay,
and
so how the Prophet forget? How the Prophet forget if your God? Listen. If your God said, I will make you go inside the fire, and fire will not burn you. Can Allah do that?
Of course he can do that.
Thank you very much. So if Allah said that, and then you go inside the fire and you get burned, it's mean Allah is a liar. Now here, Allah he said, according to you, that this verse mean that Allah will preserve the Quran in the chest of the Prophet.
No. It doesn't say preserve. It's jamr. The different.
You see, guys, just a minute ago he said it's going to preserve. Now it may collect. The same. I mean, in the 5 minutes he contradict himself tons of time. Nightmare, call me. Call me, Abdul. Let us continue this comedy. Yeah, I am tricky. Why not? Why am not? I trick the Muslims to show them how stupid they are because they are liars. I make you say you lie, and then I get you busted. This is what I do. You call it tricky, you call it whatever you want, who care? It's not my fault that I am smart and you Muslims are stupid. Yes, Nightmare. So okay, so who is going to collect the Quran? Final answer, Allah or Muhammad?
Where?
Don't tell me where. I'm asking you as a Muslim.
No. Where, in the book or in the Prophet's chest?
So what does that mean in chest? Did Allah write Quran by his hand?
No, what? Don't ask what Allah is going to do. That's not.
Don't tell me where. Don't tell me where. Who is going to preserve? Who is going to preserve the Quran? Who is going to preserve the Quran? I don't care how he preserve it.
Who's going to preserve the Quran? Is going Allah.
Allah. How? How?
Well, how? I mean, you know, the Quran is people.
No, I don't know. No, you tell me. You tell me. How Allah preserved the Quran? I'm asking you. Tell me how.
How? By making people memorize it.
So not Muhammad.
No, this is the job of Allah. He's gonna make you memorize it. This is how.
What is the job of Allah? What is the job of Allah?
Allah make you memorize the Quran.
Okay. Allah will make the Muslims memorize the Quran or forget the Quran.
He's gonna make them memorize the Quran. That's why Muslims.
The verse in front of us. The verse.
Allah. Allah give them.
Okay. Can you show me one verse in the Quran? Can you show me one verse in the Quran? It says that Allah will make the Muslim memorize the Quran.
What you just mentioned the verse to me that
this one is about Muhammad. This is about Muhammad.
Well, the same thing. Muhammad also.
No, you say. I asked you. Is it Muhammad or the people or Allah? You said it is the people. So now this verse is speaking about Muhammad.
No. I'm not saying just the.
So now, can you show me one verse? This verse in front of us is about Muhammad. He will not forget the Quran. Can you show me one verse in the Quran? It says that the Muslims will not forget the Quran.
Not necessarily. If I don't show you the verse, it means that the Muslims gonna forget the Quran.
This is another question. This is another question. Why Allah he says? Why Allah he said? I just proved to you. I just prove it. I have evidence in front of your screen. It says Allah he promised Muhammad that you will not forget. You shall not forget. Allah he did not give the promise to the Muslims. He gave the promise for one person. His name is Muhammad. So who is the one who preserved the Quran?
Allah.
So why he's saying to Muhammad you shall not forget?
What do you mean? Why he said to Muhammad?
What the point of saying to me and you will not forget it? If you will forget it, what the point of this promise? I mean, if I say to you,
okay, wait a minute. When he say you go to forget, you mean the whole Quran is gone? That's what he's trying to say.
My friend, does he say to him, you will not forget all the Quran or part of it? He said you will not forget. So you will not forget anything. Whatever I say to you, you will not forget. This is the promise. I will recite to you. He recite what? Songs? He recite for him to be dancing or recipe about how to make food? No, he recite Quran. So I will recite to you and you will not forget. So the promise not to forget what? Quran. Correct?
Yeah, he will not forget the Quran.
You will not forget the Quran. Did he say you will not forget all the Quran, some of the Quran? No. He said you will not forget the Quran. So the Quran is a Quran. Anything is Quran. He will not forget. Doesn't matter. A chapter, a verse, a word.
Doesn't say
it says that. This is what it says. This is what it says. Okay, let me get you busted. One more. which interpretation you want me to read for you about this verse? Choose one.
Yeah, man, no, you're laughing. You have to
Because you are stupid. Because you are stupid. What do you mean wrong? By calling me, by calling me,
going to collect the Quran.
by calling me, you just prove me right. What do you mean I'm wrong? In the beginning, is you said it is not Allah. Allah will not preserve the Quran. It is in the collecting the Quran in the chest of the Prophet. I said, are you sure? He said, yes. I said, okay, let us go to which interpretation you want. We want to Ibn Kathir. We don't want to play the video again. So you switch. In the beginning, it was not Allah will collect the Quran. It was the chest of the Prophet will collect the Quran. Then you said it's not about preserving the Quran, it's about just collecting the Quran. Then we read Ibn Kathir and we find it says that he is going to do hifz to the Quran, which means to preserve the Quran. And then I ask you, the Prophet, he will forget some Quran or not? He said, obviously, I believe in that, he will not forget. And then he said, after that, when I got you busted, he said, oh, the Prophet is just a prophet, a human, he can forget. Then I showed you this verse where Allah, he made a promise that he will not forget anything. Because when you say you will not forget, it means you will not forget. Nightmare. I really feel sorry for you. Do you want to denounce Islam, my friend? Take the mic.
You Ottoman don't hear it. That is you say that
nightmare.
Who collected.
Nightmare.
But Allah said, I'm the one who's gonna collect the Quran.
Everyone heard you. Everyone heard you. Everyone heard you.
Allah, he was not talking about the Quran that we have. He was talking about the Quran in the Prophet chest. Admit that you were wrong.
The one we have, guys, did you hear this? The one we have is not the one in the Prophet chest.
No, it's not. No, that's not what I'm talking. We're talking about writing down in the Codex.
So Allah, he don't want the Quran to be written.
The one written in the Codex, it was not done by.
Okay. So let's make it clear. Let's make it clear. It was not the wish of Allah to write down the Quran. Is that correct?
No, that's a stupid question. We are talking about.
Okay, my friend. We are talking about nightmare. Let us say it's a stupid question, huh? As you said, no problem. Can you answer the stupid question? Is it the will of Allah to make the Quran to be written as a book, or Allah, he want the Quran to be only in the chest of the Prophet?
We don't know. We don't know.
Why you are saying you do not know?
Because
why you are saying? So why you are saying?
We don't know.
Why you insist about the chest and now you do not know? Why you insist? Okay. Hold on. Did Allah in the Quran use the word book?
Yes.
Okay. Where is the book which Allah he spoke of?
The book in Arabic, it does not mean the book like it mean in English. You get many pages. Only on page. It's called the book.
Okay. No, you are wrong. The word mushaf, it can be one page.
What is the word mushaf?
Okay. Let me ask you what the word mushaf mean.
It's not mentioned in the Quran. The word mushaf.
No, not mentioned.
No.
Why is not mentioned?
Why you didn't know? If you didn't know that you mean you have no degree.
Okay.
Probably
because
the
word never mentioned in the Quran. The mushaf. Listen, guys. Listen to this.
Must know that.
Listen to this. Guys, the word mushaf is not in the Quran. Is that correct?
It's not mentioned.
All right. Why the Quran is called mushaf then?
It's just a name. Give it to it like later. It's like the word Bible is not mentioned in the Bible.
All right. Nowhere in the Quran, nowhere in the Quran, this word is mentioned. Is that correct?
No, I don't think so.
All right. And are you looking at the screen? Are you looking at the screen?
Okay, show me. word verse in the
I'm
verse.
showing you tons of.
Is mentioned in
I'm
the
showing
verse.
you ton of verses in the Quran speaking about the Mus'haf.
In Arabic. Show to me.
I'm showing it to you in front of you. Read. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
I don't see. The screen is still.
Oh, the screen is not coming. No,
Not
people, they
coming.
can't see it. Guys, do you see the screen? Is the screen is showing? Is the screen is showing for
The
you
word,
guys?
the word Mus'haf is Ethiopian, Habashi.
No. Okay. So, guys, did you learn something now? The word Mus'haf is Ethiopian. So Allah is borrowing a word from the Ethiopian, but yet He claimed the Quran to be
Where
Arabic.
is okay? Show me the word Mus'haf.
Anyway, it's in the front of you.
I don't see it.
رسول من الله يتلو صحفا مطهرة.
Sohaf. That's not Mus'haf.
Yeah.
Idiot.
So what Sohaf mean?
No.
What Sohaf mean? What Sohaf mean? What Sohaf mean? What Sohaf mean?
It's not Mus'haf.
What Sohaf mean?
Sohaf is not Mus'haf.
What? Okay. What Sohaf and what Mus'haf? Explain to us.
No, it's Mus'haf. It's Ethiopian.
Abdul, what Sohaf and what Mus'haf mean? Explain to us. I'm listening.
Idiots. Sohaf جمع صحيفة.
And what Mus'haf mean?
So Sohaf is the plural of Sahifa. Sahifa is like a page.
All right.
What somebody would message you doesn't know that.
Does it say? Let me show you that you are. Let me show you that you are a donkey. You said Sohaf. You said Sohaf. You said that Sohaf are for singular, correct? Did you say that?
No.
Did you say that?
Sohaf is used for plural.
For plural.
Donkey.
Okay, Mus'haf is for. Mus'haf is for what?
Sahifa is singular.
No, that's not the question. This is not the question. We're not talking about Sahifa. We're talking about Mus'haf and Sohaf. We are talking about Sohaf and Mus'haf. Mus'haf is a singular or plural name?
Sohaf is something else. Sohaf is like Sohaf is like maybe it's like scripture or something like that. It's not. Is it
written or not written? Is it written or not written?
No, the word Mus'haf is not written in the Quran. It's not.
No, listen. Isn't that the question? The word Sohaf. The word Sohaf. The word Sohaf. Is it about pages, written pages, or it's about something else?
Written pages, but it's not Mus'haf. Mus'haf is
an
Ethiopian word.
All right.
So
okay. So why you Muslims call the Quran Mus'haf if it's not meant to be called Mus'haf?
What do you mean? They gave it name. It's the whole thing.
Who gave it the Quran? Who gave it the name? What do you mean gave it the name? Why you call it Mus'haf if it is not Mus'haf? If it is not book?
The word Mus'haf is like a codex.
What codex? Okay, here the word Sohaf is the word Sohaf. Is the word okay. Is the word Sohaf is the same as the word Mus'haf? Is the word Sohaf is the same as the word Mus'haf?
No, it's not.
So what the difference between them?
The difference between them is completely. The other one is an Arabic word, another one is Ethiopian word.
Okay, explain to me what this word mean and what the other word mean.
Sohaf, I mean, in you go if you want to give you the scholar definition, I can look at it and read it for you.
Okay. Now you are our scholar. Today you are our scholar. What Sohaf mean? What Sohaf mean? What Sohaf mean and what Mus'haf mean? Okay, just tell us what Mus'haf mean and what Sohaf mean. Very simple. Just tell us what this mean and what this mean.
Mus'haf is like codex.
What codex? What does that mean? I don't understand.
Yeah, it's the problem. You don't know.
Is that a book?
I told you.
Okay, is the word Mus'haf? Okay, is the Quran is a codex? Is the Quran a codex? Is the Quran a codex?
Quran is, yeah, it's like a codex. You write the books, pages like a chapter.
Okay, here.
Books,
Okay,
books.
is the
It's
word
like
suhuf?
in the Bible.
Is the word
Bible is like
is
a
the word
codex.
suhuf? Is a codex? Is the word suhuf codex?
That's exactly. I would translate that as a codex.
Okay,
Codex.
so now you are saying the word suhuf is codex and the word mushaf is codex. Are you saying both are codex?
Yeah, according.
So why you are saying they are different? You stupid. Why you are saying to me they are not the same? Why you stupid? You say this one is Ethiopian and this one is Arabic. If they are both mean codex.
No, I didn't say idiot. Listen to me, you don't know English. I said the word must have mean codex. I didn't say sahifa mean
okay,
codex.
so what suhaf mean? No, you said that. So what suhaf mean? We go back from zero.
I didn't say that.
Okay, what the word suhaf mean? We go from zero. What the word suhaf mean? Is it codex?
No, I didn't say codex.
Okay, so what it mean? So what suhaf mean?
Suhaf mean pages.
Pages. Guys, it's a book then. It's a codex.
No, I didn't say that. Sahifa, I mean something that you want.
So both they mean both. Both words they mean the same thing. Both of them they are pages.
No. Mushaf does not mean sahifas. No.
So okay, we go back from zero. What the word mushaf mean? Codex. Correct?
Codex.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many? Is it one page or many pages? It could be only one page or it can be many pages.
No, a codex is not a page. Let me give you the definition.
No, don't. Just tell me the answer. Just short because we want to get the answer. Abdul. Okay. No. Just okay. Codex. Is this codex? Is it can be many pages or it have to be one page?
Let me just give you a
no, don't give me, just give me the answer. I want the answer.
No,
I want you to give me the answer. I'm going to type it on the screen. So codex, is it about one page or it's about many pages?
Just let me give you the name.
No, don't give me. I want an answer first. Is this codex, the word mushaf, is it about one page or many pages?
It's about books.
Books. Thank you very much. Now, the word suhuf, is it books or one page?
Suhuf, it's pages.
I'm going to show everybody that you are a liar. What do you say? It changed between me and you.
Let me show you what is the
No, I want to show you. Here we go. This is your translation. This is your Muslim translation. It says the books of Abraham and Moses. Why it says books?
No, that's it. Don't give me the translation.
Okay, which translation you accept?
You have to go. Okay.
Hold on. I want you in the front of everybody to tell me which interpretation you like to read for this chapter. I'm reading for you.
The term is.
Don't tell me stop lying, stop playing games. I muted you. Don't talk. I want you to name for me the interpretation for the verse. Suhuf Ibrahim wa Musa. Which interpretation you think is going to support your statement that this is about pages, not about books? Give me the name of the interpretation. Let me get you busted.
And then the word must have.
Which one? Give me the interpretation you like. No, listen. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. Let me hit you in the nose and everybody will see you bleeding. Tell me the interpretation you like. Your choice.
You're picking one with you.
No, you. No, I want you to tell me the interpretation you like. The same as we did in Mikathir. Which one you like?
Put Ibn Kathir, no problem.
Okay. So you said, I want everybody to remember that this does not mean books. It means pages. Very carefully. And he said, let us see Ibn Kathir, be my witness. It's recorded. Okay. Here we go. We go here. And we are going to search for it. All right. And we will find Ibn Kathir. We are in Ibn Kathir, my friend. Are you ready?
Well, you trying to say that the word mushaf.
Don't tell me I'm trying to say. Don't tell me I'm trying to say. You said Ibn Kathir, and you said this is not about a book, it's about pages. Correct? What is the pages of Moses and what is the pages of Abraham? Read for me. This is Ibn Kathir. Do you read it?
What are you talking about? In the Arab time, there were no books.
So now what are we going to that? What do you mean no book? No book. What do you mean no book? The Quran keep calling Abdul. What are you talking about? Are you stupid? We are talking about this verse. This verse is not even speaking about the Arab, you idiot. This verse is speaking about Moses and Abraham. You said that this verse is not about books. But this is about the book of Abraham and the book of Moses.
No. When you say the books in Arabic, it does not mean a book with pages 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we
you are the one who said. You are the one who said this is not about.
So how it could be like sheet of paper or something like that. It's not really a book in the sense that we have in English.
Okay. No. So why Allah he called the Jews the people of the book if they don't have a book?
We're talking about the Jewish people. They have a book.
Okay, this verse is speaking about the Jewish too.
No, Abraham, he was not a Jew. Abraham.
What about Moses?
Well, Moses, according to the Muslim, he was a Muslim. He was not. Judaism has to do with the after Moses.
He was a Muslim. He was a Muslim. Okay, so why Allah he called them Jewish if they are not Muslims? Why he called them Jewish? Why they are called Jews but yet still they are Muslims? He called them Jews as Muslims.
Well, he called Abraham and also he called them Muslims in the Quran.
Yeah, but you said the Jews are not Muslims.
I'm talking about the prophets. They were Muslims.
Abdul, let us go back to the point. Is the word? Can you find me one scholar support your statement that the word Suhuf does not mean the Torah and the book? Can you show me one? Just one.
From what I know, that only
I don't want from what you know. Can you show me one scholar?
Okay, but now you are changing the topic. First, you told me that the word Mus'haf is mentioned in the Quran.
Guys, read with me. Let me mute. Yeah, it is mentioned in the Quran because Mus'haf is Suhuf. This is how idiot you are. So you said you are the one who said it's not mentioned in the Quran. So if it's not mentioned in the Quran, why you Muslims call it Mus'haf? You said this is an Ethiopian word. So the Ethiopian is the one who call your name a book, Mus'haf, and you Arab take it from them. The fact is that your God Allah, your prophet, who is your God, he stole that word from the Ethiopian as you claim, and then he put it in the Quran. And this is why the Quran or the Muslims call the Quran and other books Mus'haf. The book of Moses is Mus'haf, and the book of Abraham is a Mus'haf, and the Quran is a Mus'haf. Here we will see that all the Muslim translation translate the word Suhuf, which Nightmare he said it does not mean books. All Muslim translation translated as books. All of it. If we change the translation, let us go back. This is 87:18. Yusuf Ali. Let us see Yusuf Ali. Books of Moses, Abraham and Moses. Let us see this different translation. Shakir. Remember, this is Muslim translation. Here is coming as the scriptures of Abraham and Moses. Okay. But remember, he is the one who said it's a codex. But this scripture must be written. Okay. The books of Abraham and Moses. Go back. Which one we didn't see yet? Muhsin Khan. The scripture of Moses and Abraham. And this scriptures is written as books. Actually, not only that, the Quran confirm that those suhuf is written by the hand of Allah. Allah, he wrote the whole Torah for Moses. How Moses he get his suhuf? The one he is saying is just pages, not a book. He got it by Allah hand, which is written by Allah hand on the tablet. And this idiot, he said, does not mean a book. So Allah did not give Moses a book. No, he gave him pages. You know, Nightmare, I'm going to ask you this question. Did Allah give Moses a book or suhuf? The mic is yours.
Okay.
I'm waiting for the answer. What Allah gave Moses? Did he give him written book or he gave him pages?
I'm gonna give you the meaning of the word.
No, I want the answer. No problem. You can give me whatever you want. Allah, he gave Moses the suhuf. Is the suhuf was a book or it was pages?
No, it was not the book, the sense that we have right now in English. No.
I'm talking about the English now. Don't be stupid. I'm
Yeah, well,
asking
that's
Allah,
crazy because
I'm not talking about the English one. Stupid idiot, stop playing games. Did Allah, I'm not talking about English. I'm not going talking about translation. Allah gave Moses a book or pages.
What if I say book? It doesn't mean the book that we have.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, did he give him written book or he gave him written pages?
Written pages, written book is the same thing in Arabic.
No.
It's the same thing.
Did he give him a written book or just written pages?
Written pages or written book in Arabic is the same thing.
No.
That's
is
what
it a pages can be 2 pages. And it's not together.
Even one page in Arabic is called a book. Did you know that?
Listen. No, I'm talking about that verse in the Quran speaking. Allah gave Moses. He gave him what? What he gave him?
He gave him a kitab.
Okay, what that kitab contain? How many pages?
Several pages.
How many several?
Oh, we don't know.
Is it all the Torah?
Yeah, it must be all the Torah.
All the Torah. How big is the Torah?
I don't know how big it is.
400 pages, 500.
In Quran,
how many pages?
Say.
Okay.
In the Bible,
okay.
is
So
so
it is hundreds of pages, correct?
Yeah, it could be 100.
Okay, so it's a book.
Yeah.
What we call a book, for it is many pages.
Yeah, why in Arabic only one page is called also a book.
You know, it's about what you meant by that. The verses here is speaking about a book. It's not about a page.
اوكي. What is the مصحف؟ مصحف مجلد او كتاب يضم مجموعة من الصحف.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay. So
Okay.
the dictionary just agreed with me.
No, but yeah, but
Nightmare.
no, he doesn't agree with
what
you.
is the food you eat every day? Honestly,
he doesn't agree with you.
what do you eat every day? The Quran says clearly that Allah, he wrote the Torah by his hand, and the Torah is a big huge book, all of it. You see, the Christians and the Jews believe that God gave the 10 commands to Moses, but you Muslims don't believe in that. You Muslims believe that the whole book was given to Moses on the tablet. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was a book. It was not pages.
Repeat your question.
Nightmare is very slow. He's Allah, he wrote the whole Torah for Moses by his hand, all of it. Is that correct?
Yeah, but that's what it's not mentioned in the Quran. Maybe it's mentioned in the Hadith.
Okay. Hold on. And Allah, he wrote the interpretation for the Torah too. Is that correct?
Maybe it's in the Hadith. That's not in the Quran.
It's not in the Quran. Are you sure?
The Quran says that Allah wrote the Torah with his hand.
Yes.
I don't recall any verse where he says he wrote the Quran with Torah with his own hand.
Okay, let me show you. You see, Nightmare, I don't know, like, I don't know what mosque you go to, and the one who teach you isn't, you know. If we go and we look in the Quran, it's getting dark here. I cannot even see the keyboard. Okay. وكتبنا له في الألواح من كل شيء موعظة وتفصيلا. We wrote for him in the tablet everything, from everything, with interpretation too. Like interpretation. Imagine the Torah is coming with interpretation. I mean, this is amazing how big is going to be the Torah is. Not only verses.
No. Repeat the verse where he says.
Abdul, a second ago you said you never heard of a verse like now, and now you are saying to me, no, it doesn't mean that. You never heard of it before. How come you get the meaning of this verse, but you never heard of it before?
No, let me just repeat the verse.
Listen. A second ago, everybody heard you saying you never heard such a thing before.
Yes, I never heard.
You did not even hear me correctly, and you are going to correct me. How is that? I mean, this is magical. That is no. You said no. You said no.
No, repeat the verse.
No. Why you said no? Why you said no? Then, if you did not hear the verse yet.
What do you say? I told you repeat the verse. That's it.
Okay. Listen. وكتبنا له في الألواح من كل شيء موعظة وتفصيلا لكل شيء. What does that mean? Translate for us.
The voice got cut.
Okay. Let me say it again. No problem. وكتبنا له في الألواح من كل شيء موعظة وتفصيلا لكل شيء. Interpret for us. Give us translation.
The word tafsil is detail.
Details. Okay. So what? Translate the whole thing for us. I'm listening. Translate. The whole sentence. We did read.
Okay. وكتبنا له. We have written to him. من كل شيء, from everything. And in detail. Not interpretation. In detail.
Okay. What details mean?
In detail, you know what detail mean? The one with detail mean in English.
What details mean?
Detail is not interpretation.
Let me explain to you, Abdul. It says وتفصيلا لكل شيء, an explanation for everything.
وتفصيلا لكل شيء, everything in detail.
Yeah, why the details?
Everything,
What the point of the
he could,
details? What the point of the details?
everything
No,
in
no, no,
detail.
not everything
That's
in
how.
detail. No, وتفصيلا لكل شيء. Interpretation for everything, explanation for everything. Do you agree or no?
According to my understanding.
Don't tell me according to your understanding. This is Arabic. This is Arabic. This is Arabic.
No,
وتفصيلا لكل شيء.
if the scholar says interpretation, yeah, I could be wrong.
Okay, so is it?
If the scholar says
Okay.
interpretation, I'm wrong.
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
If the scholar
So
says
Allah, He wrote to Moses in the tablet everything, and after He said everything, or from everything, about everything, He added وتفصيلا لكل شيء. He already said from everything. So what تفصيلا mean? Already He said, I wrote everything for him. From everything, about everything.
وتفصيلا لكل شيء. He also repeat كل شيء the second time.
Right, but
No?
before it there is
Twice.
tafsilan. Before it there is tafsilan. So he wrote about it all, and now he confirmed that what he wrote, tafsilan, explanation. Correct?
Does the scholar says tafsilan mean explanation?
We will see what the scholar is saying. I'm asking you now.
That's because according to me, tafsil mean detail.
I mean, you keep saying according to you as if you are something like a big deal. What according? Who are you to say?
No, I'm not big deal. I never said I have master's degree.
So don't tell me. Okay, so what tafsilan likulli shay mean?
Yes, it could be explanation, but I want to see the scholar, what the scholar
All
has
right.
to say.
So
Yes.
it could be explanation. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it could be.
All
It
right.
could be.
All right. Okay. So Allah, He wrote everything. So imagine how big this book is. So why you are saying it's pages? You said never been a book, and it's not about a book. But He wrote everything in the Suhuf to Moses by His hand. So He did not give him pages. He gave him big, huge book. I feel sorry, by the way, for Moses. I mean, imagine. Imagine. Hold on.
Okay.
Imagine, guys. Imagine. Hold on.
Sahih.
I'm going to mute you. Don't talk. Don't talk. You are muted, guys. Here, this is story proving to us how stupid the Quran is. Because what the Quran is saying here, that Allah, He wrote to Moses about everything with details, not the Ten Commandments. Everything. Imagine if God want to write for us everything by His hand, how big the truck Moses he need to carry the tablet. Remember, those are tablet written in stones, and Moses have now to carry them all. And look, nightmare, he said, it does not mean explaining. This is the translation of the Muslims, and he himself, he read for me always from Yusuf Ali. It says, we wrote for him the tablet in all matter, both commanding and explaining all things. So yes, it says Allah, He gave him the interpretation, because explaining is the interpretation, how to understand it by explaining. So always the Abduls, they come with the stupid answers, and they say to me, we never heard this before. The same as he said to me before, I never heard that God is a spirit. Sorry, not a spirit, in Islam. And then we got him busted. So always they speak to me and they say to me, I never heard this before. Where do you get this from? Where in the Quran it says Allah will not make Muhammad forget the Quran? I never recall. I mean, how many times this guy, he said to me just today, I never recall anything. Just in one call. And then I show him the verse. I never recall. Where? I don't know. Where? I don't know, And I don't know if the scholars, they mean, if the scholars, they say maybe, And then we show him what the scholars, they say. So the word suhuf is about books,
His light still
not about radio.
shines, His truth remains. Christ set you free. Chains are broken, hearts redeemed in His mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living waters overflow our soul. With every breath we glorify His name. He lifts the broken, heals the lame. The cross has conquered fear and shame. We stand forgiven, free from blame. No higher love, no greater King. In Christ alone, new life begins. Christ set you free. Chains are broken, hearts redeemed in His mercy. We are made whole. Christ set you free. New beginnings now we see. Living water overflow our soul. No more sorrow, no more shame. We are covered